Welcome back to our life and good morning. We're just trying to give you all another little update. As of right now, the babies are huddled up over there in the corner. But guess what? They are getting braver and braver because, do you see what I see? That is not the daddy. That is the oldest one. Now, they have been crawling up the cage a little bit, and the oldest one, as you can see, has made it clear to the top. They have had carrots, so the little mouths are orange. And as I said, I'll put it back down to the little babies. See what I mean about it going up? They're getting braver and braver, and they're all doing well. They've ate a bunch of carrots and drank some water, so that's kind of going on a sleepy time a little bit there. But you all was wanting to know the names of the babies. Now, from our understanding, and I'll get the nod from them to see if I'm saying this right. The oldest one that looks like it's daddy, we believe, boy. So, Oscar. The second one, we believe, is a girl, and its name is Blue. The third one, which is sitting out there in the corner, we believe it is, we're kind of on the defense on it, but for right now we're going to call it Twilight. And we're not really for sure if it's a boy or a girl, but we think Twilight would fit both. So those are the names. Now the reason why it's so hard is if you've even looked at a chart, and then we've even asked people that are in the groups that we're in, and some will say boy, some will say girl, and it's so confusing. So we are trying to do our best to pick out kind of names that we know would work both ways right now. So Oscar, we're pretty sure. Seems like more people are saying boy for Oscar, which looks just like the daddy. Like I said, he's right there, the yellow one. The girl, which I'm pretty sure, could be wrong on the girl, but I'm pretty sure. She's already almost to the top of the cage now. That's how well she's doing. We're pretty sure she's a girl, but we could be wrong. And that one's what we just called Blue, because it's got more blue on it than anything. And then the one at the bottom that's a little teeny baby is the blue, gray, and white. May have even a little bit of black on it. When you get close to it and start looking at it, we're pretty sure that it's, in one way they'll say a boy, and one way they'll say a girl, so it's almost like a 50-50. And maybe it's because it's the youngest one and ain't really to see it that really good. Maybe that's it. I don't know, because we're not no bird expert per se. But we're pretty sure we're just going to stick with Twilight because of the colors and everything. And I'll try to zoom in on. So if anything changes, we don't care if they're boys or girls right now. But if anything changes, then Twilight would be for both boy and girl, we've realized, so we went for it. So those are the names of them. I hope you all love them as much as we do. At first we said we wanted more girls, but then when you see them, it's just like you just fall in love with them. And yes, we're taking things, it drives me crazy as it does you with the, I'm sure, with the cleanliness of everything. But we're trying to take things a little bit at a time and stretch its little wings out. And not doing too much of a change, especially since the baby is still the baby. So we don't want to do anything dramatic or anything. We're changing the bottom of the trays, but that's about it right now. And then we still got the daddy separated, and as you can see, they've all perked up. You may even see the mama feed that one. And then, you know, it's even funny because the oldest one can go up to the top. He can eat and eat and eat, like right now. He's sitting right inside the dish and he's eating. Excuse me. But as soon as the mommy comes down and he's down at the bottom too, then whatever, he wants to be fed all over again when she's down there trying to feed the baby. So it's really funny. It's like how it is, I guess, whenever, I always compare it to having a baby. When you got a baby, and then you got another baby, and you got the bottle, even though the oldest one has already been weaned from the bottle, and you get a new baby, it still wants to be the baby and wants the bottle too. But that's what I'm thinking of it. But see, I have not seen this one, the youngest one, try to crawl up too far. It just gets to a point. But like I said, it was the last one that was born. So it's or hatch, I guess you could say too. But it's the baby one. And then these two up at the top, right there, as you can see, the one on the ladder that goes across, or the bridge that goes across, that is the second baby. So see how well it's doing? And then the first baby is up there with its mama eating out of the food. All by itself. And yesterday we kind of got tickled because I heard all this squawking and carrying on. And to me, when they start carrying on, if you're not in the same room, and they start carrying on awful, you come back to the room and you see the cat sitting, and it's not bothering them, it's just sitting and watching them through like it's laying on the back of the couch looking at them. And I'm sure if I was in a cage somewhere and a big giant thing was staring at me, I'd freak out too. So we have to push them away and go somewhere else to calm them down. So that is one of the things that happened during the day. And then you sit there, you have to watch that out. And then the baby was at the bottom, and it was just squalling and squalling, and we come back in here and there was nothing around it. And then I thought, well, why is it carrying on like that? Then I realized all of them had learned to go to the top, but it doesn't have, we let them all figure out themselves how to get to the top of the cage. They did it on their own, and it just did not quite know how, it wanted some company. So after just a few minutes, they come down there and joined it. So it let them know real fast, you all get your hind ends down here and talk to me. So maybe in a day or two, because they're doing rapid. I mean, absolutely rapid. Like I said, if I went into a store, I would not know that these babies were just born. I would not. I'd say they're a little bit smaller than the other ones, but I would not know that they were just born. So in a few days, I'm sure it'll be up there with its brothers and sisters playing and everything. So if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. If you like it. And share it to your friends. Invite people if you'd like. And I thought it was going to go up there on us. And then down below in the description, you know, we always have our Facebook page, our live, and then we always have Amazon wish list. But see, it's starting to get a little bit braver, so you never know, doing all those stretches. So we are so blessed that they're all happy and healthy babies with orange faces because of their carrots this morning. And they're coming down to visit it. So until next time.